No, I wasn't. I wasn't ready. Thank you for asking. Hello everybody, my name is Mortius. I am a necktie enthusiast, education specialist, and acapella artist, and today we are taking a trip to the other side with Voiceplay as well as returning former Voiceplay member J-Nun. I am extremely excited for this cover because I have missed J-Nun's amazing voice tremendously. I know he's out there doing fantastic stuff, but I am very excited to have him back, and as much as I miss J-Nun, I have absolutely loved the addition of Cesar de la Rosa to the team. So the fact that we are now getting a cover with Cesar and J-Nun as well as the Voiceplay trio, I am just so excited for it. So really, other than the normal stuff, I don't have anything much else to say. Please make sure you like, subscribe, all that nonsense if you haven't already. Really helps out small content creators like myself. But without further ado, let's just get right to it. I can't wait any longer. Let's go!
This man is obviously a charlatan. I suggest we move on to it.
Don't you disrespect me, little man.
Alright, just to start out, I love that they started it with the line leading up to it in the actual movie. I didn't mention this in the intro, but I love this song. I have actually used it as an audition piece for Disney shows in the past, just because it kind of fits my range very well. It spends a lot of time up there, but every once in a while it gives that, I got friends on the other side, which when I'm actually warmed up or warmed down is like right the bottom of that power range of mine. So it works really well for me. So I'm really excited for this, and I love that they started it. Looks like we've got J-Nun as Dr. Fassier, we got Cesar as the prince, and I don't remember the little Weasley character's name who ends up replacing Prince Naveen. I can't remember that character's name, but Ellie as him. I'm just so excited to get started. I'm curious though, since it looks like they're doing one-to-one parallels of characters, who they're gonna have Jeff and Lane be. Because that's kind of the only three people in that scene. Maybe they'll just be like the masked people in the background. Anyways, why am I speculating on it when I could just be watching it? Let's go.
Sire, this man is obviously a charlatan. I suggest we move on to it.
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world.
Yes, special effects.
I got friends on the other side. That's an echo, gentlemen. Just a little something we have here in Louisiana. A little poetry. Don't worry. Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please.
I'm loving it so far. One thing I really liked, obviously you all know how much I enjoy when they use the words in the background. They did something cool there, which was...
Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will...
So that's really interesting. It's put your mind at relax. So they did the put your mind at that Dr. Fassier was already saying, and they did that in the background, which was really interesting. But then they said relax, which is really cool because that's not even in the original at all. And I always find that really fascinating when they use the background to provide some insight in lyrics that aren't even in the actual lyrics in the first place. Very cool.
In Louisiana,
all right, anyways, let's keep going.
Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please.
I can read your future. I can change your around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul.
You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence?
Lawrence, but also, how creative was that? Like, when we're doing something like the Oogie Boogie song, coming next week, by the way, when we do something like the Oogie Boogie song, they've got Jeff just on the vocal line the entire time because he's playing Oogie Boogie. But here, I'm sure whoever arranged this was like, all right, we've got only one person playing Dr. Fassier, and yet we want that line to be able to go to different voices. So what do? We add in this visual gag where Ellie's looking confused, like his own words aren't even coming out, because it's Dr. Fassier speaking through Lawrence. That is a really cool choreography and arrangement touch.
Enable me to do
Anything I please.
I can read your future.
That's so cool.
Cheat around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul.
You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence?
Make your wildest dreams come true.
I got voodoo, I got voodoo, I got...
Ooh, that slide though.
Make your wildest dreams come true.
I got voodoo, I...
That's real cool. The octave up. Wildest dreams come true. That's really dope. I really like that. Normally they let Jeff just kind of hit it and stay, but that was like, dream comes true. Whoa. Very awesome.
I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried.
And I got friends on the other side.
What was that harmony?
Friends on the other side.
Caesar hit notes with that, I got friends on the other side, which, oh, love his voice. But then Janon with the,
And I got friends on the other side.
I got friends on the other side, created a really interesting sort of dissonant harmony at the end there. Huge fan.
Yeah, I got friends on the other side.
I know you do, because you had to have made a deal with the devil to sing that low. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I got friends on the other side. Come on. The cards will tell.
The past, the present, and the future as well.
The cards, just take 3.
Take a little trip into your future with me.
Oh, I'll take a trip with you
Now,
anywhere.
you young men are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You gotta...
Whoa! So for those of you who somehow don't know the original piece, fix that. But also, this part is very, kind of spoken word, but also very, like, long and sing-songy. It's like, now you young man from across the sea, come from 2 long lines of royalty. Like, it's very, like, sing-songy, mesmerizing, blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't really fit the tone they've gone for at this point. So instead, they let Janon hit us with that.
Now, you young men are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty.
That's a very interesting stylistic change, which I'm sure some people weren't a fan of, but for just continuing to fit, because again, my specialty is the arrangement aspect of the music, and I can see why that, like, now you young man from across the sea, that, like, the original voice actor Keith David does here, it wouldn't have fit the a cappella style they were going for so far. So not only is this a creative change, it was a musically necessary one, and for that reason, I like it, even though it's very different.
Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You got a married little honey whose daddy got dough. Mom and dad cut you off, huh, playboy?
Sad but true.
Now you gotta get hitched, but hitching ties you down. You just wanna be free, hopping place to place. But freedom takes green.
It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need.
Why is that so complex for only being 6 words? That's not only 6 words, I can't count.
It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need.
It's the green, 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 it's the green. Those were, I'm pretty sure, with the 3 things happening where it was boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom.
Takes green.
It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need.
Yo!
The future is the green that I see.
Dope.
On you, little man, don't wanna waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, you'd be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, for you, I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Shake my hand.
I will say, I know I discussed why they made that change and the fact that I enjoyed it for the most part, but I feel like they lost just a little bit of sinisterness there. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because it doesn't have to convey an entire narrative. This song isn't leading to the rest of the movie. This isn't the villain song of a full feature animated film. This is just a song on its own. So this isn't a flaw to the video itself, but I do feel like it's missing just a little bit of sinisterness there, especially at the end.
Pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see.
But like, cause it's like, cause in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Is like how they kind of do that in the original movie, and that conveys so much just like deal with the devil's sinister nature. Just like, oh, I got exactly what you need, little man. You know what I mean? Whereas this one,
And you be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be.
I don't know. It's like I said, it's not bad for the cover because the cover doesn't have to convey a character that's leading somewhere or a big plot thread, but I just feel like while I enjoyed most of that section and the changes they made, just that one line, I feel like it lost a little bit of the power that Keith David's performance had. But hey, almost 2.5 minutes in and I have one complaint so far, so it's a pretty dang good cover. Anyways.
Shake my hand.
Oh, I love
Come
that. I
on,
love that he did that from the
boys.
movie.
Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
Oh, where's it going? Come on.
Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you
No, I wasn't. I wasn't ready. Thank you for asking. What the heck is that?
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready? Transformation Central. Reformation Central.
Woo!
Transformation Central. Reformation Central.
Love that.
Transmogrification Central. Can you feel that? Yeah. You're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you wait, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side.
Oh, what? Oh, I was so ready for it to go into like, you can blame my friends on the other side, and have him just hit that side with confidence while everyone else goes into like some crazy harmonies or whatever. But no, he took that and he...
Don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. What you have?
I got friends on the other side.
Yeah.
Yes is right. Wow. That was exceptionally cool. Also, I just noticed that their current profile picture has DJ in it. That's really interesting. Sorry, total tangent there. Wow. Well, I don't have too much to say that I haven't already. That was a really cool cover. I enjoyed those changes that they made. I had that one minor critique for just a single line of the song, but even that was super minor, and the rest of it was either true to the original, made changes that made sense musically, or made changes that genuinely elevated the original piece, which is quite the compliment, because if you can't tell, I adore the original piece. So, thank you Voiceplay for another incredible cover. Thank you to you guys for your continued support. We just hit 3,500 subscribers, which is awesome, super fun. Let's keep pushing that up to the 5K mark, because that would just be such a cool accomplishment for me. So again, like the video, hop down in the comments, let me know what you thought, what you want me to react to in the future. I'm thinking that next week, unless Home Free or anyone else surprises me with a Halloween cover, I am probably going to do the long-awaited analysis of the Oogie Boogie song. I have seen it before. I'll make it very clear in the title of the video that it is not a reaction, it is just an analysis, but I put out a poll the other day on the channel asking whether or not people would still enjoy an analysis of it, even if I had already seen it, and the answer was like 83% yes. So I apologize to those 17% of you. Yeah, that math works. That 17% of you, I will be back for reactions after Halloween, but next week make sure you come by for my thoughts and analysis of the Oogie Boogie song. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!